government line, absolutely adamant that there is transparency here around the figures and the government's doing a great job at tackling this.
It's interesting that Professor Marandi says that while the Iranian local officials inside the country, many of them disagree with him. A few days ago, we had an official from the province of Gilan saying that only in his province 200 people have died, and then he quickly retracted. It seems that he came under pressure. A week earlier, the MP from the city of Qom said that only in Qom 50 people have died because of the coronavirus. So when you put the official numbers next to the local official numbers, the numbers are not convincing. And it's not just that. The eyewitnesses that we're talking to all the time, they say that the cases are...
Tell us more about that, Rana, what you're hearing on social media, what people are actually saying.
People are worried. The medical staff, at least 17 medics have died so far. That's a large number, and it shows that they don't have enough protective gears. And they are exposed to the virus, and many of them in their youth, in their 20s and 30s, they have passed away, unfortunately. We have spoken with several journalists, one in the province of Golestan in north of the country. He said that the morgues are so full and they are refusing to bury the dead bodies until they are tested for coronavirus. And the rest of those who have been have tested negative, the families are so worried that they're not collecting the dead bodies. So the situation is much worse than Professor Marandi is trying to picture.
Is Professor Marandi right on one thing, that US sanctions are hampering Iran's efforts to deal with coronavirus?
It's definitely put Iran in a weak position. There's no doubt that the US sanctions has hampered Iran's medical facilities, but at the same time, we know that last week WHO went to Iran. They took a lot of equipment, including 100,000 test kits, and many people are now asking, where are those? How come we still haven't received those in other provinces and cities?
Yeah, there are so